Hi everybody, today we are here in Wakulla.
Oh, is this checkers? Oh, you know how to do checkers, Liam?
I know how to do
We're
it.
trying to
It's easy.
explore and I'll show you guys later. The baby girl.
Yeah, that's chess. That's a long game.
My baby girl, that's very... Ganda naman, nagtatakip. Oh, they have another one there. There.
Just check.
And then this one. What is the...
Oh, stop. You already got stuff here. You already got sweets. Your mom already gave you cookies and stuff.
Hi! Show ate na yan na camera because she is a camera lady. We are here in Wakulla Spring.
And then we in a river where we can enjoy it. And then we can ride boats.
We ride in the boat later.
And then we can leave Daddy there.
Huh? Oh, Ben, may bago lang sabi. Oh, natalunan siya.
Galing.
Galing, no?
Galing.
Oh, may mga nasa ano dito, be. Bikinan. Doon tayo, be, sa may airship.
Mommy, look.
Sige.
It's only for kids. Here.
You can jump over there. Next time we're going to swim. How you doing? Next time we're going to jump over there next time.
Ayoko.
Huh?
Ayoko.
Why?
Mommy, look. Somebody's playing there.
Before they don't have like that.
Meron kaya?
Huh?
Meron? Mommy,
Oh,
let's go there.
Okay. Next time we're going to swim.
Let's ride a boat right now.
We're going to sit down over here.
No, let's ride a boat.
No, the boat is 1 o'clock.
In a boat.
We're going to sit down. The boat is there. We're going to sit down first over here. And we're waiting for the boat to come. Okay? I want to show you later how's this experience later in the boat. But I'm from the island anyway. So I'm not really excited.
I was
Because
hungry.
I live in the island already.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
It's snacks time.
Yay, this is the one I wanted to wait.
What's that? Show it. Ate Lian.
Oh!
Show Ate Lian. Ate Lian, you like this one?
Show me.
Mm,
Cookies! Donut cookies with chocolate on it.
Biki naman. Say, biki naman. Chocolate cookies. What is that? Kibler, biki naman. Say. Biki naman, Kibler. So they give you more cookies. Show.
Donut cookies.
Baka naman.
Sakananan. Give me it.
I see you. Take it off then. Cordes, you say.
Over. Cheese.
And what you eating again? Look your clothes. Look him. You just come here to Wakulla, just eat, huh? You just eat? Not enjoying, see? He just from the church. You just from the church, right? Yeah? What you learning in the church?
Nothing.
Nothing?
I opened it.
Okay. So, ayan guys, yung Wakulla Spring. And daming naliligo doon.
Cookie Krabby Patty. You have a concert in the boat?
See that it Wakulla Spring.
Internet. Internet.
Gorgeous. We're going to ride that one later. Oh!
Fast. How you
Watch your phone so it don't fall.
Cordes, hold me. Where you go today?
Boat.
Okay.
We're going to a boat ride.
Okay.
It's not this boat, it's the other boat.
You on the other side.
Boat? Mommy, are we going to a boat ride?
Yeah. Be nice, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Is this a boat ride?
Cordes in the boat. Okay. Cordes.
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
You wanna?
Your mom's gonna sit back there. Okay. Come on.
Sit by me, Curtis.
Come on.
There's an alligator out here. He's scared of alligators. Sitting over there.
Okay, everybody, can I get a show of hands? There's a couple different birds out to the right-hand side. The ones swimming around, the little brown ones in the water, are called pie-billed grebes. The bigger one that's resting on that log sticking out of the water is called an anhinga.
Nice there,
The
Cordes.
tiny turtles you see over to the left are called Swanee cooters. They start about the size of a silver dollar, can grow to the size of a car tire. One of the favorite snacks of the alligators in the park, capable of eating those like you would a hard-shelled taco. A couple more turtles here to the right-hand side.
The view is beautiful.
Oh.
What stops alligators from going past to the swimming area?
The fact that they're afraid of people.
That's never happened.
It has. It does. We've never had an incident where an alligator went after a person. When they come into the swim area, they're looking for space. So most of the time, if we have one encroach in there, it's during the summer when big alligators are pushing the littler ones out of nesting and mating territory.
See,
And
someone would notice.
yeah, we notice. Yeah, it is an at-risk park, just like everywhere in Florida, but we do everything we can to keep the alligators away. Little turtles and a little alligator here to the right. But we're gonna pretend like he's not. That alligator's been hanging out there for 2 weeks, so I think he just wants to be a turtle, guys. So we're just gonna let him be a turtle. Every time I see him, I'm like, oh, little turtle. He's just cosplaying as a turtle. Now, guys, this is Alligator Alley, and I know what you're thinking. This whole place is Alligator Alley. You'd be right. There are over 600 alligators here at Wakulla Springs. They are everywhere. And that number is probably a little higher because it's nesting season right now. So we do have babies in the park at the moment. So we've got some pretty frustrated mothers who hate the boat right now because they're not quite used to it. This is also a popular nesting habitat for girls, and this vegetation out here to the left also makes channel passing trees on the right. So keep your eyes peeled. They're everywhere. Even if you can't see them, guys, they can see you.
The whole fence between me and the neighbor's house was a better adjustment. Got every
So it's plank road.
like on the fences right.
That's called eel grass. It is a freshwater plant. Little blue heron to the right and an alligator. Hey, Frankie. Look, the couple that enjoy culture. They're big culture fans. Joe Jr. would be one of them, but most of the group.
That red.
We don't have like
I see that
knockouts
red.
because it's too cold. But we do have a lot of banded and brown and Florida water snakes. They all look pretty similar. If you saw something swimming underwater, it was more likely an anhinga that you just didn't see the whole body than it would be a snake. But it does happen, especially in the swim area. They live under the swim platforms, under our docks and stuff. They come out all the time.
Poisonous?
No, none. It's a different one.
See it?
Another gator out here on the right. Hello, small chicken out here. If I haven't told you guys about these yet, these little birds with the reddish orange nose are called common moorhen, but here in the park we call them swamp chickens. Also called gallinules, the older term for them. Big gator drag out here, but no gator in it. Just wanted you to see what those look like. Now, gator drags are made by alligators, but not necessarily for them. Alligators would be much happier with life if everything, all of their food, just wandered into their mouth without them having to do any effort. So a gator drag is essentially that. They'll make those as a path of least resistance for things to walk out of the water, hang out nearby those, wait for something to walk along, and have themselves a snack. We've also witnessed alligators hunting actively here in the park. One of them, about 6 months ago, took a really large mullet and placed it under a tree full of vultures. Hung out about 10 feet from that fish and waited for one of those vultures to come down and grab it so he could have vulture. I mean, they're smarter than we think. We've got one that knows when we're yelling at people. Oh, manatee out there to the left.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Great bomb.
Yeah, we've got a gator right now that knows when we're telling people it's time to close. She's not allowed to be there when people are there. We'll scare her away. But, like, for the last 3 days in a row, the second we start saying, okay, guys, time to close up, she starts making her way towards the swim area. It makes people get out of the water faster. Like, listen, when we're shutting down for a reason. Couple more cormorants out here to the left. Another gator coming up on the right. River called bald cypress trees. Relatively long-living trees. They can live over 2,000 years, and they're an incredibly important part of the ecosystem out here. They provide shore stability for the river and nursery and resting habitat. Everybody uses the bald cypress. Now, the stumps you see around the trees are not stumps. They're actually part of the root system of the tree, providing stability and oxygen if the water ever gets too anoxic. Now, the gray stuff you see hanging from those trees is called Spanish moss, but it is not Spanish or moss. It was actually named that by French explorers who thought it looked like unkept. It's all going for literal centuries, still calling it Spanish moss. Now, I'm slowing down here because every once in a while, mama. There's another little one coming up right-hand side. Bring that up. Looking right at it.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. The middle of the ocean.
Now, guys, to save myself some time, gator to the right. I'm not going to say it more times. There are several of them, so let's just pretend. Gator to the right. Ignore the gator. Now again, another mom and baby. They are familial animals. They do talk to each other using squeaks and clicks. Mom and baby especially more so than the rest of the herd. A close relative of the elephant. They're often called the sea cow, but they do actually have a trunk. It's just much shorter than an elephant's trunk. They also have 3 or 4 toenails on their front flippers, something in common with the elephant. There's also several alligators out there to the left. Those are not shiny logs, guys. Those are gators.
I can't see it. Oh, there.
See
No,
it?
there, that way.
Bird? No. Snake? Yes. Mullet? Yes.
Spider.
Bird? No.
Whoa, that big blob.
Yeah. It was quickly followed by a woman making her way off the boat when the snake got on.
Oh no, you don't want to do that.
Yeah, no, we're like, guys, alligators.
Not off the boat. So I'm pretty sure one of you guys
See it.
can
I can see the tail.
Yeah, everything turned out okay.
I can see the tail sticking out.
Definitely a more exciting time.
About if it's stuck over here.
Yeah, we have mullet jump up on the swim platform all the
Hi
time.
now.
Another manatee out there to the left. If you look in that big grass mat, you'll see it right in the middle, looking like a big old. Now, guys, this is the back jungle, or as the other captains call it, the movie channel. I tell you to put your imagination hats on, look forward and black and white. Kind of looks like the jungles of South America or Africa, especially if you swim really hard. Another alligator?
Where was the movies made?
Right here.
As I was going to say, it looks like something from a movie.
Yep. So Tarzan's Secret Treasure was filmed here, and Creature from the Black Lagoon. Now the original Tarzan, Johnny Weissmuller, was actually a very prolific yodeler and invented that iconic Tarzan yell. And he was swimming in the water here to the right. You can watch her in the water. Airplane. There she goes. Or he goes. Lots of mullet. Look straight down off the left. Now, when they filmed the Tarzan movies, they put temporary platforms up in these trees to film those iconic vine swinging scenes. They also brought monkeys and elephants back here to the park, all of which left when filming concluded, unlike another park in the state of Florida that shall not be named, Silver Springs. Anyway. If you come across a rhesus monkey in the wild, if you happen to be visiting Silver Springs and think you're going to meet a nice monkey, no, you're not. They hate people. Don't look them in the eyes. They'll attack you. It's very scary. The director that filmed that movie put them on an island surrounded by about 30 feet of water on either side and said monkeys can't possibly swim that far. Spoiler alert, they can, and they did, and they escaped. And now they live in Silver Springs forever. Now I'm stopped here because we do have a brand new mama in the park. I'm seeing if there are any very visible babies out and about down here in all this grassiness. You're going to be looking for yellow vertical stripes, and I am not seeing any at the moment. And in order to keep this mama from getting too stressed out, that's my cue to move on. Her baby's, oh, there she is. She's right there. She's going to start hissing at us. Mama's right there. Under those trees. And we're going to keep moving. Yes, mother alligators will defend their babies to their death, guys. We don't want to push those buttons. Little shell station coming up on the right. Thank you. One chuckle. Looks like an kind of like there. Another movie filmed here in the park you might have heard of is Creature from the Black Lagoon. The original actors set to play the creature took the tour that you guys are on right now and quit the minute they got back to the dock. It's a hard pass. I don't want to swim with all those alligators. Find someone else. So the director had to beg one of the lifeguards here at Cocoa Springs to play the creature. His name was Rico Browning. He had a really unique way of swimming, giving the creature his iconic swimming style. Directly in front of you is the lair of the creature from the Black Lagoon. Yep, right here. Yeah. Actually, it wasn't natural at all. They wanted to film back there in the jungle area, so they just flew out the channel with dynamite. The entire channel was actually created using dynamite by Ed Ball. It's too shallow. The only reason it's kept clear is because we run boats 365 days a year.
You got the tours on Thanksgiving, Christmas.
Oh yeah, every single day. On a holiday. Yeah, as long as it's not too cold, we do have a
You
lower
actually get
limit
customers
station.
on the holidays?
We do. Yeah.
On Christmas and Thanksgiving?
Yeah, that's Florida captains during the winter. We have a lower limit, but we always ask, is this supposed to snowbirds to come down in the winter? And we're like, it's 25 degrees outside. Are you still sure you still want to go on a tour? Yes.
They have something.
Yeah, most of the time. Hey, I mean, I get to go out and see all my favorite things. So cans. I'd rather be doing a boat tour.
Yeah, yeah, of course.
Left out of it.
Now, if you look at the water on the right, it looks a little clearer than what we've been seeing the whole tour. That's because we're approaching the Sally Ward Spring Run. Sally Ward Spring, you passed on your way into the park, you'll pass it again on your way back out. Provides about 2% of the water you're floating on right now. It comes from deeper in the Floridan aquifer, so it's not as impacted by the tannins that are currently turning our water just a little bit brown. And it's going to be coming up on the right-hand side, little shell station out here as well.
But it's not, of course, it's not drinking.
Correct. I think out
These are
of
freshwater spiked.
all of them are. Yeah, all of these are freshwater.
But still not drinking.
Yeah, I think the last survey out of 440 freshwater springs in the state of Florida, only 4 of them have been designated non-polluted. Yeah, I would just not recommend drinking any fresh water in the state of Florida without treating it. It's too warm here all year round. It doesn't have time to kill off the bacteria. Like up north, wells and stuff like that are a little different, but like here, it's like, nah. Too many people, it's too hot. Treat your water. Better safe than Giardia. And then some, guys. It is a lot of water. Now, if you've got polarized lenses on, we've got some awesome visibility today, guys. So I definitely recommend standing up and looking down into the water over the sides of the boat. You're going to see some heavy things behind
Curtis,
us.
did you enjoy?
One of which you can see in the boathouse. Yes, that is a real mastodon bone. And yes, it was collected right here in Wakulla Springs, 186 feet beneath that dive tower in front of you. Now the water comes out at a constant 69 degrees all year round. It's got plenty of power. Yeah.
It starts low and it gets higher as we go up the line.
Yes, exactly. And then past the line, it goes straight down to 100.
I don't see no signs that people know how deep it is.
Okay, everybody, let me address the elephant, or shall I say manatee, in the room. Is there anything underneath that line keeping stuff out of the swim area? Of course not. This is their home, guys. Why would we build a fence and keep them out? Now, the alligators do know the rules. They know as long as there's no people in, or as long as there's people in there, they're not allowed to go in. You guys can laugh at that all you want, but alligators are smarter than you think they are. And honestly, they're afraid of people. We're loud, we're crazy, we're too messy, and we are way too much effort for them to mess with. If we do have an alligator approach the swim area, they are not looking for food, guys. They are looking for space. Most of the time during the summer, our big bull alligators are pushing other smaller males out of their territory. And every once in a while, we'll have a 7-footer come through here just looking for a place to run away from those big boys out in the sanctuary. We do have to tell them, sorry, you can't.
All right, guys, we done the tour. Alright guys, tapos na yung tour namin sa inyo guys. Pauwi na kami. Naglabasan. Sige na, bye-bye. Thank you for watching.
Better stop it.
Don't lay down like that. Come on, stand up. Sit down. Say bye.
Bye.
We done tour today to the boat.
But those are like